What's up, you guys? I'm Lucy, if you don't know me, and welcome to the Full Body Express class. Today for class, you are going to need your heaviest tension loop band set aside. Heaviest tension 1, if this ever feels like too much, you can always level down by going to the second to heaviest or the third to heaviest in your loop band set, but I will be cueing heaviest tension loop band. Next up, you guys, you are going to need your heaviest tension long band set aside. You'll notice that Trace and I oftentimes work with 2 heavy tension long bands. That just gives you a little bit more upper body work. If you're looking to level up, please try it. If you only have 1 heavy tension long band, totally fine. 1 will do just perfectly. Next, guys, you are going to need 2 gliders. I have these skills just right here, SKLZ. You can find them on Amazon. I will say that different gliders feel different on different surfaces, right? So if your glider ever feels kind of jerky or isn't very smooth, let us know. We want to help you find the right glider for your surface. Other than that, you guys, you are going to need a set of weights. Weights are always optional, right? So if you don't have any, this routine is still going to work for you. But if you have some, throw them into the mix. And then finally, mat, towel, water, and let's go. All right, you guys, we're going to go ahead and get started in a banded squat. So go ahead, take your heavy tension loop band, step both feet into it, hook it around both ankles. From here, separate your feet about a hip's width distance apart or wider, if I can get my band right. Okay. Now from here, sit back, sit down, right? Drop your thighs so they're almost parallel to the ground. Lengthen out your spine, reach the crown of your head forward. 6 seconds away, guys, we'll take it to a lateral walk. We're talking 2 steps to the right and then 2 steps to the left. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Pick up your right foot, it leads, step it to the right, left foot follows, right foot lead, left foot follows, and then you take it to the left. Breathe. So staying low the entire time, yeah? Each direction you're walking in, that primary side leads it, and the other side follows. You got 15 seconds right now. Right, if you feel like your knees are starting to concave in, just push them open ever so slightly. 10 seconds out, guys, you have 10. We're gonna go right into a banded jump squat. You'll kiss your ankles together. 6 counts out, banded jump squat. And then we'll be at the right leg. 4, 3, 2, 1. Sit back, sit down from the bottom of a squat. Push your knees open ever so slightly. Now from here, drive up. Put your arms back, kiss your ankles together, come right back down. Whew. Okay. 25 seconds right now. So every time you drive up, shoulders over hips, right? Ankles coming together. When you take it down, you push into the band to separate. Low impact alternative, 1 count down, 1 count up. Just normal squats. You got 10. Banded reverse lunge, right side. 8 seconds. Banded reverse lunge, right side. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, take the band, push against the arch of your left foot, just like so. Right foot forward, left foot back. Find the bottom of a lunge. 2 knee taps in the reverse. So down 1, down 2, and then you hop to crossover. 2 knee taps here. So left foot hops behind your right shoulder. From here, you go down, you hop back to reverse, down, and down. Okay, so if the hop is too much for you, you're just gonna step, right? So keep your right foot planted. You'll move that left foot to bring it behind your left shoulder. You'll go down, and then you'll take it behind your right shoulder. 10 seconds, guys, go 10. Breathe. 8 seconds. We'll take it to a side lunge step. Hold it low. You got 5 more. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Hold it low right here. Now from here, pivot to your left. Shift all of your weight over your right hip. So right hip, right knee, right ankle stacked. From here, pick up your left foot, step it in, step your left foot out, just like so. Okay. So here's the thing. Think of this like a single-sided squat, yeah? Right leg's in a squat. Every time you step your left foot to the left, your pelvis wants to shift with it. I want you to keep your right hip over your right ankle the entire time. Right, imagine like you're leaning your right hip and your right side up against a wall. You want to keep the entirety of your right leg pressing against it. 8 counts, left foot out. 4, 3, 2, 1. Step your left foot out, hold here. Now from here, pivot back to the right. Reverse lunge stance, just like so. Hands go behind the head. Now from here, drop your back knee, drop your right thigh. Tilt your tailbone up. Hinge your torso forward. Stay low. Lift up your left leg. pull your left heel up towards your glute and then push it up to the sky. And then step back, shoulders over hips, tailbone down. Okay. So with this banded deadlift, you want to stay low the entire time, yeah? If your right hip starts to hike up, push your right hip down, pull your left hip up. When you go to deadlift, right, tilt your tailbone up, drop your back knee a little lower, and then as you lift that left foot off the ground, you want to keep pushing the arch of your left foot into the band. Right, so you're building tension on the band the entire time. Woo! I'm starting to feel that right glute. 10 seconds out, guys. Go 10. You are good. Breathe. We're going to go right into a banded glider lunge. We'll grab your long bands, grab your glider. 8 seconds, banded glider lunge, long bands and glider in 4, 3, 2, 1. Let go of that loop band. Okay, really, really fast to keep the burn alive. Grab your glider. Oh my gosh, I lost my other glider. From here. Right foot forward, step your right foot to the center of that long band. Put your left toes on the glider. Now bend your right leg from the bottom of a lunge and hold. Pull your elbows back behind you, lift up your left heel, push your left thigh up to the sky. Now from here, lift up your tailbone, bend your back knee, start to pull your left knee underneath your hip, and then lengthen your left leg right back out. Woo, okay, so here's the deal. As you go to bend your left knee and you want to make it smooth, as you lengthen your left leg out, stay low on your right thigh. Now, the magic happens when this right thigh gets as close to parallel with the ground as you can. Right, so when you drop that right thigh 1 inch lower, notice what happens in your body. Notice what things start to feel like. I know. You got 10 seconds to go full range. Breathe. 8 seconds out, full range. But I'm gonna make it a crossover full range because I'm feeling spicy. 4, 3, 2, lengthen your left leg all the way out, hold here. Now bring your left foot behind your right shoulder, right? Now from here, push into your right heel, rise 1. Pull up with the bands, rise 2. Rise 3, pull your tailbone down on 4. Lift up your left heel, start to bend your right leg, lunge down 1. Down 2, down 3. Hold it here on 4. Go back up again. Breathe. We're gonna do that one more time, okay? Left foot will go behind the left shoulder for a normal right glider kick. 6 seconds, guys. Left foot behind left shoulder. Breathe. Come on, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it low right here, please. Bring your left foot behind your left shoulder. Your feet are neutral. Lift your tailbone up. Start to bend your back knee. Pull your left thigh in, stay low, lengthen your left leg out. Okay, so notice how your arms want to release right now, right? Pull your elbows back. Let's keep tension in that upper body. And then remember what I said about sitting 1 inch lower in your glute, right? Could you try it? 12 seconds, guys, go 12. You have deadlift with weights, you're gonna grab your weights. 8 seconds out, guys, we're gonna go deadlift with weights. Grab your weights. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Get rid of that long band, please. Okay, grab your weights. Once you're here, right foot forward, left foot back on the bottom of a lunge. Now from here, arms are 6 straight. Drop your left knee down, tap 2 times. Down 1, down 2, hold it low, arms long. Tilt your tailbone up, hinge forward. Stay low on your right thigh. Lift up your back leg, then step your left foot down. Shoulders over hips, tailbone down. 2 pulses. Down and down. Okay. Tilt your tailbone up. Stay low on your right thigh as you hinge your torso forward and lift your left leg. So every time you step down, shoulders over hips, tailbone down so you come super upright. And then from here, 2 knee taps. Down 1, down 2, tailbone up, lift up your left leg, step back. Lots of deadlifts today, right? We like that. Woo! 2 taps. 10 seconds out, guys. You have just 10. We're gonna go right to an in and out jump, and then your right leg is done. 6 seconds out. In and out jumps, weights to your shoulder. You got 4, 3, 2, 1. If you know it, you're right to it. Weights to your shoulders. From here, jump your feet together, jump them apart, punch your weights up overhead. Okay. So here's the deal right now. Every time you bring your feet together, you want to make it super light. So your heels never even touch the ground when they come together. When you jump apart, you aggressively push your weights up. You try to get that left knee to touch the ground. 15. Low impact alternative, right? Keep both feet planted the entire time. 1 count down, 1 count up. 10 seconds out, guys, go 10. You have a plank position, 1 glider. Second glider nearby. 6 seconds, plank position, 1 glider. 3, 2, 1. Let's move, please. Woo, okay. Set your weights down. Find your plank position. Breathe. Put your left foot on the glider. Pull your right thigh up and into your chest. Ha! You know where we gotta go. Slowly lift up your left heel. Hike your hips up 1. Up 2. I went fast up 3. Up 4. Lower your hips down 1. Down 2. Down 3. Down 4. Hold it here, 1 bear. Bend your left knee in. Pull it underneath your left hip. Lengthen your left leg out. Hips are level and square the entire time. Okay. So here's the deal. As you lower your hips down, lift up your left heel, push that glider away for the bear. Suction your thigh up into your chest a little bit tighter. Bend your left knee in. Lengthen it right back out. So it should feel like your legs are trembling just a little bit, right? If that's what you're feeling, you are exactly where I want you. Ha. Now, when you go to pike your hips up, it's really easy to rush that moment, right? I know it because I feel it, right? Really indulge in that pike up. How slow could you go? How much could you get yourself to shake? 15. Ha. Ooh, my left leg is shaking. 12 seconds, guys. Both feet down, gliding tricep dip. 8 seconds, both feet down, gliding tricep dip. 4, 3, 2, 1. Put both feet down. I'm sorry, I lied. 1 bear. So lift up your heels, bend your knees in, pull your knees right underneath your hips, and then lengthen your legs right back out. Sorry, bear. Okay, so hips are on the same plane as your shoulders, right? And when you do a bear now with 2 feet down, it should feel a lot easier, yeah? Right, by doing the really hard stuff, the other stuff, it gets easier. So that's how we train. Breathe. Hips and shoulders on the same plane the entire time. Ha. Okay. If you start to feel like your back is arching, take your tailbone, tuck it down. Whew. We're gonna find that slow tempo. You make it slow on the way in and slow on the way out. Slow. 10. Ha. We're gonna go do that thing on the other side. How about that? 8 seconds out. Legs long. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lengthen your legs out all the way. Now from here, pull your left thigh up and in. Excuse me. Yep, pull your left thigh up and into your chest. Now from here, lift up your right heel, pike your hips 1. Up 2, up 3, all the way up on 4. Lower your hips down 1. I know, down 2, down 3, and down on 4. 1 bear, bend your right knee in, pull it underneath your hip, lengthen your right leg back out, and just start to notice your left thigh. Right? Is it kind of starting to relax and drop down to the ground? Right? You want to feel like you're pulling and suctioning your left thigh up and into your chest as much as you can. Right? So it doesn't feel like an earring just kind of dangling. Right? It's active. Oops. The entire time. Woo! Okay. Not much longer, you guys. Come on. As you lower your hips down, right, maybe you pull your left thigh up and into your chest a little bit tighter. 15. Okay. Here's what's good. I said have that second glider nearby, right? It's because we gotta do a gliding mountain climber. And then I promise you we'll be at the left leg. 10 seconds out, guys. Gliding mountain climber, both feet down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Put both feet on separate gliders. Start pulling your thighs to chest. Woo, okay. So 30 seconds right now. We'll slow it down on the other side. Might as well go for it, yeah. Might as well really make this one worth it. When you push the glider back, it's full extension. Ha. Come on. 15. 12 seconds, banded reverse lunge. Run it. 10. Banded reverse lunge. Hey. You got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rise up, please. Woo, okay. Grab your heavy tension loop band. really fast. Step your left foot to the center of it. Take the arch of your right foot, push it against the back edge of the band. Left foot forward, right foot back. Find the bottom of your lunge and just hold, okay? 2 knee taps reverse, 2 in the crossover. Let's start to move. Bump your left knee over your left ankle. Right knee goes down. Right knee goes down. You hop to the crossover position. Right foot, hop it to behind your left shoulder. 2 taps from here. Down 1, down 2, hop back to reverse. All 10 toes pointing forward. 2 taps. Okay, remember, low impact alternative. You just eliminate that hop in between. Right, you pick up your right foot, you step it back to reverse. For my hoppers, you're challenging your balance a little bit more. Make it just a little bit more cardiovascular. 10 seconds out, go 10. Ha. 8 seconds out, go 8. You get that banded deadlift. Reverse lunge stance. Side lunge, I'm sorry. Side lunge. 3, 2, 1. Okay, pivot to the right. I'm gonna step so you can see me. From here, left hip, left knee, left ankle. Shift all of your weight over your left leg. Now, pick up your right foot, step it in, push into the band, step your right foot out. Okay. So every time you step your right foot out, yeah, I want you to push your left inner thigh to the left side of the room. It's out and it's in. It's out and it's in. If that knee starts to kind of concave in, just push your knee slightly open, right? Working all those stability muscles. Come on. You got 15 seconds right now. Go 15. 10 seconds, guys. Now we're gonna go banded deadlift. Reverse lunge stance. 6 seconds, reverse lunge stance. You got 4, 3, 2, 1. Left foot forward, right foot back, behind your right shoulder. On the bottom of your lunge, hold it here. Hands behind your head. Now from here, drop your back knee, drop your left thigh, tilt your tailbone up, hinge forward, lift up your right leg, push your right heel up to the sky, and then step back down, shoulders over hips, tailbone down. Woo, okay. So here's the deal. When you do the deadlift, right, you gotta be really low in your left thigh. So drop it a little lower. As you lift your right leg up, right, almost sort of think like you're trying to maintain a 90-degree bend in that right leg as you drive your right heel up to the sky. And then you step back, pull your shoulders over your hips, pull your tailbone down. To keep your balance, yeah? Hold your rib cage together. Come on. 12 seconds out, guys, go 12. We'll go banded glider lunge. Pull your glute up off your hamstring as you hinge forward. 6 counts, banded glider lunge. Little long band glider. Woo. There I go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's move. Get rid of that loop band. Once it's gone, grab your long band, grab a glider. From here, left foot forward. Step your left foot to the center of the band. Right toes back on the glider. Bend your left leg. Find the bottom of a lunge. Pull your elbows back. I know, lift up your tailbone, bend your back knee. Don't even think. Start to pull your right thigh in, and then lengthen your right leg out. Okay, so here's the thing. I want you to ask yourself what you want from this class. And when you come with the answer, I bet like 99% chance that you'll find whatever you're looking for by getting a little lower in your left thigh. I don't know, I just got a feeling. Come on, 15 seconds out right now. Tilt your tailbone up, try to almost lift your glute up off your hamstring, and then pull your ribcage in, pull your ribcage walls together. 10. Right foot behind the left shoulder, crossover. 4, 3, 2, lengthen out your right leg. Before you move, just slightly bring your right foot behind your left shoulder, push your left heel down, push your left hip down, full range rise 1. Rise 2, rise 3, pull your tailbone down on 4. Now from here, lift up your right heel. So bend your left leg, lunge down 1. Down 2. As you lunge down, pull your right hip up and into your right rib. Right, you want to hang on to that bite the entire time. Come on. 8 counts, 1 more glider kick, neutral stance. You got 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it low right here, please. Right foot behind the right shoulder. All 10 toes pointing forward. Lift up your tailbone. Bend your back knee. Now pull your right thigh in. Stay low. Lengthen your right leg out. Okay. You're having fun. 15. You grab the weights, you got a deadlift stance. 10 seconds out. Weights, reverse lunge, deadlift. You got 5 more. 4 more. Come on, come on, come on. 3. Last 2. Last 1. Let it go, please. Okay, get rid of that long band. From here, grab your weights. Left foot forward, right foot back. From the bottom of the lunge, hold it. Now, 2 knee taps. So, right knee goes down and down. Hold it low. Put your tailbone up, hinge your torso forward. Weights go straight down. Squeeze the tennis ball between your shoulder blades. Lift up your right leg. Step back. Shoulders over hips. Tailbone down. 2 knee taps. Ha. Okay. So, right, same fundamentals as the deadlift with a band. Right, every time you come upright, you want to really stack your shoulders on top. Right, and the thing about the deadlift, right, whether it's banded, whether it's with a weight, the key is getting really low on that left thigh before you start your deadlift, yeah? So drop the back knee, drop your left thigh, extend your right leg back, lift it up, step back, pull your shoulders over your hips, point your tailbone down to the ground. Very important part. Okay, 10 seconds right now. You got 10. We're gonna go in and out jumps. Yeah, and then we'll hit the right oblique and left oblique and you'll be done. 6 seconds out, in and out jumps. Weights to your shoulders. 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo. Bring your weights to your shoulders. Bend your back knee, drop it. Jump your feet together. Jump them apart. Punch your weights up overhead. Do it again. Okay. Pull your rib cage in, right? Sometimes my rib cage kind of wants to split open. Pull the walls together. Low impact, right? 1 count up, 1 count down. Looks like this. My jumpers, I want you to get breathless. And my low impact people, you absolutely can get breathless too. 15. Here's what's good. 12 seconds. Forearm crisscross pike, 2 gliders. 8 seconds. Forearm crisscross pike. 4, 3, 2, 1. Put your weights down. Okay. 2 gliders. Plank position. I gotta move. From here, put both feet on separate gliders. Lengthen it out into your plank position. Pick up your right foot. Step it in front of your left foot. Walk your feet apart. Drop your heels. Drop both forearms down. Now pike your right hip 1. Pike your right hip 2. Up 3. Up on 4. And then lower your right hip down again. Okay, so there's movement, right? With your heels down. And when you're down on your forearms, it's very concentrated. Yeah, it's not gonna be super big. That's okay. As you pike your right hip up, fight your right hip and your right rib together. As you descend, pull your left hip back, tuck your tailbone under. Legs are stick straight the entire time, right? And it becomes really important with these kinds of moves as you lower to curl your tailbone under. So think like you're trying to get your tailbone to point towards your left heel. 15 seconds right here, right now. Go 15. Right, doesn't count unless it's burning. Doesn't count unless there's a little voice that pops into your head saying, oh my God, this is hard. What if I just quit? Right, we want to get to that point, right? Because then we get to train that voice. No, I'm in control. I make my decisions. 8 counts, 6 counts. Hold it. 4, 3, 2. Hold right here. Now from here, kick your right leg out. Pull your right heel in. Now bend your right knee. Pull your right knee to your left elbow. Push your glider back. Go, go. So 1 straight leg kick. 1 twisted spider crawl. Yeah. As you kick your left leg out, right? It's easy for this right hip to fall to the ground. Before you do so, push your right hip up a little bit higher. Yeah. Okay, so you gotta keep the right hip lifted as you kick your right leg out. Now how straight can you keep your legs to this? Come on. 15. We're gonna go side plank barrier on the hands. Breathe. 6 seconds. Side plank bear. You are up on the hands. 4, 3, 2, 1. Push up to your hands. Okay. drop your right heel on the glider, pick up your left foot, stack it on top of your right foot. Now, bend your knees in 1, in 2, in 3, pull your knees to your left elbow, 4. Push your thighs back, 1, back 2, back 3, back 4. Okay, so here's the thing. As you bend your knees in, and as you lengthen your legs out, just start to notice that right hip and what it feels like. Right, I want you to keep your right hip up. So your right hip is in the same point as your right armpit. As you bend your knees in and lengthen out, you want to keep your heels down, because the heels down forces your hips and your pelvis to really open up to one side of the room, which in turn works that right oblique that much more. Okay? Okay, good. Right, so notice how your weight kind of wants to dump into that right arm, that right armpit. Try to shift a little bit more weight into the left hand so your weight is nice and square. 10 seconds, go 10. Here's what's good. We'll sit down, we'll grab a weight. 8 seconds out, you're gonna sit down. You're gonna grab a weight. You got 5 more. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Take a seat. Whew, okay, grab one weight. Once you have it, put it in your left hand. Now from here, drop your right heel down. As you lift your right heel up, punch your weight outside your right knee. Pull your weight back, lower your right heel. So you lift, you punch, you lower, you tap. Lift, punch, lower, tap. Ha. Okay. So every time you punch your weight to the right, push your left thumb down or rotate your left thumb down. When you pull it back, heart lifts to the sky. Ha. 8 counts, guys. Weight, both hands. 4, 3, 2, 1. Put your weight in both hands. Now from here, roll onto your left hip. Push your heels up to the sky. Now bend your knees in as you twist your torso to the right, and then lengthen your legs out. Untwist your torso only halfway. So you bend your knees in, and as you do so, you get a little bit more into that left hip. Lift your right hip up. And then when you lengthen your legs out, only bring your weight like right above your right thigh. Ha. I know. You want to feel like you're wringing out a towel on your right side. 10 seconds, guys. Go 10. Breathe. Woo, we're going crisscross pike, 2 gliders. 6 seconds. Crisscross pike, 2 gliders. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let it go. Okay, roll over. Grab both gliders. Once you have them, lengthen out into your plank position. From here, pick up your right foot, step it in front of your left foot. Now from here, drop your heels. Woo, let's go. Push into your back heel rise, pike your right hip up 1, up 2, I went too fast, up 3, up 4, and then lower it right back down. Okay, let's show this one again. Remember when you started your right oblique sequence and you were up, you were doing this on the forearms. Yeah, on your hands, it is a hell of a lot easier to execute this move. Ha, come on, breathe. As you push the ground away from you, right, pull your rib cage towards your thighs, and then when you go to descend, wrap your left hip back, curl your tailbone under. Yeah, breathe. Okay, you have 15 seconds right here, right now. We're gonna reverse train this sequence, okay? Breathe. 10 seconds out, go 10. We'll take it crisscross pike on the left side. 6 seconds, crisscross pike left side in 4, 3, 2, 1. Find your plank position. Standard. Pick up your left foot, step it in front of your right foot, drop your heels down. Whew. Open your right hip up to the sky. Breathe. Now from here, pike your left hip 1, up 2, up 3, up on 4. To lower your left hip down 1, down 2, down 3, and down on 4. Okay, so here's the deal. When you lower your left hip down, point your left hip to the ground, pull your right hip back. And remember, you have to get pretty forceful with your upper body in this move. 30 seconds right now. Right, so as you go to pike your left hip up, shove the ground away from you. Right, drop your ears between your biceps. And then when you descend, pull your right hip back, tuck your tailbone, Squeeze your glutes. 20. Not even, right? So what is for the final 15? If you came out of the move, you're gonna sit on that right hip this time. 6 counts, we'll take a seat, grab the weight. You got 5 more, 4 more, 3, 2, 1. Take a seat, please. Okay, grab one weight. Once you have it, wrap both hands around it. Now, roll onto your right hip. Bring your weight out in front of you. From here, bend your knees in. Twist your upper body to the left. Lengthen your legs out. And twist your torso halfway. Okay. So as you bend your knees in, you want to pull your knees to the right. And you should feel like your left hip lifts off the ground a little bit more. And then lengthen. And I'm only asking you to untwist your torso halfway, right? As you bend your knees in, push your heels up to the sky, then lengthen. 10, weight right hand. 6, weight right hand. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Put your weight in your right hand. Now from here, drop your left heel. As you lift your left leg, punch your right hand outside your left thigh, pull it back, do it again. So if you need to modify, right, you can always rest your right heel on the ground, just like so. But here's the deal. You want to lean your torso back at a 45-degree angle. You want to keep it there, and you want to lift your heart up. Woo! Okay. 12 seconds out, go 12. Point your thumb down to the ground. 10. Breathe. Woo! We're going side plank bear one glider. 8 seconds. A side plank bear one glider. Second glider's nearby. 4, 3, 2, 1. Set your weight down, please. Okay, roll over. One glider. Once you have it, put your left heel on the glider. Woo! Okay. Stack your right foot on top of your left foot. Lengthen your legs all the way out. Now from here, bend your knees. Pull your thighs to your right elbow. Lengthen your legs out. Woo! Okay. So here's the deal. Your heels are down. Hips are open to the right side of the room. Pull your right hip back. Point your left hip down. When you lengthen your legs out, lift up and out of your left armpit. Curl your tailbone under. We gotta finish this class, I think. Less than 30. Okay. So if you came out of the move, it's no big deal, right? So in fact, if you came out of it, that means you're doing the work right. Right, you're pushing yourself to that limit. We train that limit, yeah? 15 seconds, 2 gliders, forearm crisscross position. Breathe. Start to spot that second glider. Right, where is it in your room? 10 seconds out, guys, go 10. Forearm crisscross position. 5 more. Finish. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, both feet separate gliders. Pick up your left foot. Step it in front of your right foot. Drop your heels down. Drop your forearms down. Whew. Push your left hip up. One straight leg kick. Kick your left heel out. Squeeze your inner thighs. Draw your left leg in. Now, bend your left knee, pull it to your right elbow. Lengthen your left leg out. Do it again. Woo. Okay. So here is the deal. As you kick your left leg out, the left leg, left hip, start to feel like it's 100 pounds, yeah? I just want you to push your left hip up, right? Keep it sectioned up and into your left rib. Okay. Breathe. Right, when you pull your left heel in, squeeze your inner thighs, squeeze your glutes. 15 seconds right now. 10. 8 seconds, guys. Breathe. Crisscross pike. 6 counts. Breathe. 4, 3, 2, 1. Space out your feet. Heels are down. From here, pike your left hip up 1. Up 2. Up 3 and up 4. Then lower your left hip right back down. Okay. Woo! So as you pike your left hip up, it's that mean, tight bite between your left hip and your left rib. So scoop your left hip, pinch it up and into your left rib. And then as you lower your left hip, pull your right hip back, curl your tailbone under. Woo! Great. If you need a low impact alternative, you can always come down to your knees for a second. Do it from here, right knee on top of left knee. Kick your heels towards your butt, right? And then when you're ready, you can join us back on the feet. But here's the thing, you are at the finish line of class, right? You don't get a lot on the other side, so you might as well see this one to fruition. Come on, less than 30. Woo! Now, I know my left hip feels like 1,000,000 pounds, right? So as I lower my left hip down, I'm just gonna be super diligent, be aware about how low I let my left hip go, right? You don't want the move to feel like a stretch, right? Because if it feels like a stretch, it probably is just a stretch and not a strengthening move. Come on. You got 15 seconds right now, go 15. Here's what's good, 2 gliders, gliding mountain climber, and then you are done. Let's see it, 12. Ha. Woo! 10 seconds, 2 gliders, you're on your hands. 6 counts, 2 gliders, you are up on your hands. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's move, please. Okay, both feet separate gliders. Start pulling your thighs to chest. Right, you're there before me. Come on. Woo! 30 seconds right now. Your class will be done. So you might as well go for it. Come on. Full extension as you put your legs away. Right, you make it a rapid fire as you draw your knees in. Woo! Hey, 15 seconds. Right, now go 15. Breathless is what you want. Come on, 12. 10 seconds, you're done, go 10. 9, faster. 8 seconds, faster. You got 5 more. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Woo! You guys, awesome, awesome job. Thank you so much for joining me. Again, I'm Lucy. We are Bonded by the Burn. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out.